guys, and welcome back to my channel. Well, hasn't it been a while since I've put a video on this channel? I haven't put a video on this channel in probably like 2.5 weeks now, I think it was. My last one was a Christmas makeup tutorial. Things got so busy over Christmas and I just didn't have time to film, I didn't have time to edit. Even my Vlogmas ended up getting cut short on my vlog channel, so yeah, but we're back. It's 2018. I hope you all had a wonderful new year and are having a great year so far. So to start off this new year of videos, I thought I would start off with a 2017 favorites video because I had quite a few products that I really enjoyed, so I tried to pick like one from each category. This is just makeup, by the way. I tried to pick one of each item that I would use on my face. Some things I couldn't pick one, so I picked a few. Something you'll notice though is my hair is lighter. I've gone lighter again. I did this probably, when did I do this? At the start of this week? Yeah, I think, yeah. Either at the end of last week or the start of this week, something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to try it again lighter. I was kind of up in the air about whether I wanted to stay blonde, like go lighter, or whether I wanted to go dark again because I do miss my dark hair, but I decided just to go lighter again and see how I felt about it. So yeah, I kind of like it. I'm kind of happy with it. Still getting used to it, but yeah. What do you guys think of this hair? Do you like this hair or do you like my darker hair better? Let me know in the comments. My Uber Eats is on its way. My Christmas tree is still up. I really need to get rid of that at some point. It's like the 6th of Jan. That should have been down on the 31st. Oh well, it'll go eventually. I love Christmas trees. Anyway, let's just get straight into this favorites video so that we don't run this video too long. So I'm going to go in order of how I would apply my makeup. So the first thing I have is this here. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love this stuff. This one's actually empty. It's just a mini size. But I want to go back and get the full size of it because this was probably my favorite primer of the year. I don't think I had a primer that even came close to liking as much as this. So yeah, I definitely need to go and buy the full size of this. I like it because it's like nice and hydrating. It doesn't feel like silicone-y on my skin. It's not overly smoothing, like it still feels like my own skin. Yeah, I just really like it. It held my makeup on really nicely, and yeah, it's just an all-round good primer, and if you've tried it, you know what I mean. A lot of people like this primer. The next item I have is my favorite foundation of the year, and it is this one here. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. You guys, this stuff is amazing. I love this foundation. Whoops. I love this foundation. I tried it maybe 2 or 3 years ago when it first came out, and I must say I really didn't like it, but I love it now. It's so good. It's amazing. It like moves with your skin. It doesn't crease on your face. It's just a really good foundation, and it's super full coverage as well, which is what I usually like in a foundation. So yeah, I have loved this one. So next I have a concealer, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Mine is in the color Custard. I just really liked this concealer over like most of this year, I think. Ever since I got it, I've been using it like all the time, except for now I've started using a different one, but I was going to include that one as well, but I'm not going to just because I haven't used it for that long. But yeah, for the majority of the year I've been using this one and I absolutely love it. It's nice and full coverage without being too heavy under my eyes. And it's not too, it's a matte finish, but it's not too drying underneath the eyes as well. I hate a product, like I hate concealers, like under eye concealers that are really dry, because I just find they sink into like my fine lines and they leave my under eyes looking really dry. But this is a matte concealer, but it's not too like, it says radiant and creamy, but I personally think it's quite a matte concealer. But it doesn't dry out my under eyes, which is what I like. So yeah, this is a really good one. So next I have 2 powders I want to share with you guys. So the first one is what I've been using to set my concealer with, and it is this one here. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. I heard a lot of things about this from people saying that it left a white cast underneath their eyes. I didn't get that with this powder. I love it because it's super finely milled, and you don't need to use much of it as well. I think that's what like happens with some people, is they use too much powder underneath the eyes and it just leaves like this big white mark, but you really don't need to use that much. So yeah, I love this powder. Super finely milled, so it doesn't like chunk up underneath your eyes. and it just sets it perfectly and gives you like this really nice satin look to the skin. It's beautiful. So yeah, that has been a fave, and I will continue to use this for so long. Next item I have is a all over face powder, and this is the MAC Studio Fix powder. I am in the color C4. I obviously need to get a new one because it's hit pan. It's starting to hit pan quite a lot. I hate it when things hit pan because like I find it really hard to get like an even finish on the brush, and then it just applies uneven. So I need to get a new one of these, but I love this stuff. It's a full coverage matte powder, but it is amazing to set your foundation with. I've been using it on its own. I actually want to do like a go-to makeup look really shortly about like my go-to makeup, because this is pretty much it. I just use this on its own with a little bit of concealer on a day-to-day basis, and I absolutely love it. It gives me like the right amount of coverage, not too heavy, not too light, and it covers everything that I need it to. So yeah, absolutely love this powder. And then the next item I have is a bronzer. Well, this one isn't actually a bronzer, but I use it as a bronzer. This is the MAC Studio Care Blend Pressed Powder in Dark. Now, I actually tried using this as a bronzer because I saw years ago, probably when Jaclyn Hill first started making videos, I think, she recommended this as a bronzer, and it is amazing. It's so good. I also use it for contouring because I don't mind more of like a warmer contour. It just works really well with my skin, but this is such an amazing bronzer, even though it's a powder. It's super smooth. It's a really nice hydrating powder, so it's great for a drier skin type, but it just goes on the skin super smooth. A lot smoother than a lot of bronzers that I've tried, but yeah, it's just really nice. Looks really natural. It's not too like dark. It's not too, well, on my skin tone anyway, it's not too like orangey. It's just perfect. It's such a good color. That is the color Dark. I would definitely recommend trying this out if you are in the hunt for a good bronzer. So the next item I have is this here, and this is an eyebrow pencil. It's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. You guys, I love this brow pencil. I ran out of it the other day. I've got like the smallest amount left. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Excuse my crappy ass nails. But this is how much I've got left there. Like, I can maybe get a little bit like in the middle of my brows, but I can't get a precise line anymore. But I brought this at the start of the year. I did a review on it. It's somewhere in my channel. I'll link it in the down bar. But yeah, I really love this brow pencil. Obviously, like throughout the year, I've been using different brow pencils, like going in between. But I've always gone back to this, and the only reason I've stopped using this recently is because I've run out of it. But it is such a good brow pencil. Again, if you're in the hunt for a really good brow pencil, and one that's super easy to use as well, I would recommend this one. It's really good. The only thing I will say about it is if you're not used to a creamy eyebrow pencil, this one is quite creamy. Like, I like quite a waxy brow pencil so that I can get that really nice sharp line. I can still get a sharp line with this, but yeah, it is a creamy pencil, just a warning. If you guys can hear like a grunting snoring noise in the background, it's not me. It is a puppy we're looking after. We're looking after one of my friends' dogs. He's a French bulldog, and he snores all the time. So if you can hear that, I apologize. He's outside my door right there, just snoring. So anyway, the next item I have is a blush, and this has been my favorite blush of the year. Like, it's so pretty, and I love the packaging. It's the California blush from Benefit. How pretty is that packaging? It's so nice. But it's not just the packaging that I love. I actually love the product inside as well. It's such a pretty color. Like, it's gorgeous. I don't know. I'm the worst at swatches, sorry. But that's what the color looks like there. It's a beautiful coral pink color. It's so nice, and it has a really nice satin finish to it as well. It's not glittery. It's not like a full-on sheen, but it does give you like a really nice satin look. Like, it's not matte or one-dimensional at all. It's really pretty. When you first get it, it comes with a gold layer over the top of it, which is also really nice, but that doesn't last. I'm kind of happy though, because I love just the color itself of the blush. But yeah, super pretty blush. I'm so happy I got this. And then to go over the top of my blush, I have a highlighter. Now, I don't just have one highlighter. I have 6 highlighters because I have this palette here. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I got this like not long after I first moved here and started working, and I must say I absolutely love it. Let me just give it a quick. It's a bit dirty. this is what it looks like here. It's got 6 different blushes in it. If I was to have one highlighter or highlighter product, highlighter palette for the rest of my life, it would definitely be this. This is so beautiful. I just love it. Like, and the colors in there are super shimmery. You can either use them really lightly on the skin and they give you like a nice soft glow, or you can use them quite heavily and they give you that really nice metallic glow, which majority of the time I do love. So yeah, and the color range in this is just beautiful. Like, anybody can use this, anybody. It's amazing. So yeah, that is my favorite highlighter / highlighter palette of the year. Alright, so now we're on to eye products, and I didn't choose every single eye product. I just chose basically my favorites. I didn't have a favorite in like every category, like eyeliner and everything like that, so I just chose what I actually liked. So the first favorite is eyeshadows of 2017, and mine would have to be hands down the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Such a beautiful palette, and I will always use this palette. I'll use it until it obviously is run out, but the colors are just beautiful. I know they came out with the Subculture palette and that wasn't very popular. I didn't even buy it because I saw so many negative reviews on it, but I freaking loved this one. Just the colors are so perfect. I love warm tones, I love pinks. It's just a perfect palette, and I always take this away with me because I know I can get a good look at this every time. So yeah, that was my favorite eyeshadow palette of the year. All the eyeshadows apply so creamy as well. I'm pretty sure this came out before 2017, but I got it in 2017 and used it a lot. So yeah, I have chosen this one. Mine got so dirty. It looks really ugly now because it's got like foundation stains and everything all over it, but still, doesn't matter. It's an amazing product. And then I have also put in a glitter as well, because I feel like 2017 was like the year of glitter makeup. Like, a lot of festival looks were created and everyone used glitter and whatnot, and it was just like a more common thing this year to use glitter in your makeup looks. So I have picked one of my favorite glitters as well, and this one is from Mecca Maxima, and it's from the brand, if it focuses, it's from the brand In Your Dreams, and this is such a beautiful glitter. I've used it a few times in my videos now, so I'm trying to show you without it all falling out, but that's what the glitter looks like there. It's super pretty. It's very like pinky greeny in the light, and it's little hexagonal glitters in it. It's so pretty on. What look did I use it in? I used it in like a cobalt blue look, and I loved how that turned out. So yeah, that's probably been my favorite glitter of the year. And then lastly for eyes, we have a mascara, and I'm pretty sure this was in my favorites video. I can't remember whether I did one last year or the year before. Maybe it was the year before, and I had this in there as well. And this is the MAC Upward Lash Mascara. I loved this mascara pretty much most of the year. It's a really good mascara if you want length and you want volume and you want curl. It is a little bit more of a spidery mascara, so if you don't like sort of a clumpy mascara, you don't like something that's going to make your lashes look really thick and kind of chunky, this probably isn't for you, but I loved that for majority of the year anyway. So yeah, I've been using the crap out of this one. I probably need a new one now though, because it is a little bit dry, and that might be why it's going like a little bit too clumpy, because I haven't been using it recently because it just clumps like a lot of my lashes together. But I think it's because it's just a little bit dry and I've had it for too long. So yeah, but that was definitely my favorite mascara. So next we're moving on to lips, and my favorite lip liner of the year, hands down, has to be the MAC Whirl lip liner. I freaking love this lip liner. If you haven't tried it already, go try it. It's the perfect like everyday nude. If you like a sort of mid-tone deeper nude, it's so pretty. I use it with all of my nude lipsticks, and I sometimes like to use it like just around my lip line, and then I just put a little bit of gloss, and then it kind of fades into the gloss. It's super pretty. It's enough just to define your lips without it disappearing. It's a really good nude lip liner. And then the next lip product I have is a lipstick, and this is also from MAC, and this is a nude lipstick. I've been all about nudes, pretty much all that I wear majority of the time. Is this one here, and it's called Magic Spell. Now I believe this one, what is that? I've been sitting in a weird position on my hand. This has been like my go-to nude of the year. It's such a nice color, and it goes with Whirl perfectly. So if I'm ever like stuck for a lip color, I'll usually go for Whirl lip liner and Magic Spell lipstick. I love these two as a combo. And then the last lip product I have is a darker lip, and I freaking love this lip color so much. Like every time I wear it, I just love it. I wear it if I've got like very little makeup, or even if I've got dramatic makeup. I like it all the time. And this is another MAC lip product, and it is a retro matte liquid lip color, and this is in the color High Drama. It's a beautiful deep burgundy color. It's so nice. I love these retro matte liquid lipsticks because they last pretty much all day. If I eat something that's like a little bit more liquidy, or if I'm drinking coffee or something, sometimes I will have to reapply it like a little bit in the middle, but other than that, they stay on so well, and I don't even need a lip liner with these because they just stick. They're amazing. I don't know what happened with the lighting, it's gone really blue. Alright, and then the last favourite I have to show you guys of 2017 is this product here, and this is the MAC Fix Plus. I just love this product. I love it to make eyeshadows more foiled. I love it to set my makeup. I love it before makeup. It's just such a good product. I don't know, I always believed in it, I guess, but I think this year I really started to use it a lot. Like every time I finished my makeup, I just wanted that nice sort of set look. I didn't want that powdery look, and I use this just to take away any of that. I've been using it for like my eyeshadows. I've just been using it for everything this year, and I absolutely love it. I think I'm on my like second bottle of the year. This is my first one, but that one's a little bit dirty, so I thought I'd show my nice new one. But yeah, I just love Fix Plus. It's so good. If you've used it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like great for everything. I love it just as like a nice little refresher. It's so hot. That's why I'm spraying it on my arms. It's a hydration spray, so it's not like, yes, it's not like the Urban Decay setting spray, which is, I wouldn't say it's a hairspray, but it is like a hairspray in the fact that it like seals everything in. This one here is a hydration spray, and when your when your face is naturally hydrated, or your face is hydrated, your makeup is naturally going to last longer. So yeah, that's what I love about it. It keeps my skin nice and hydrated, my skin feels refreshed, and it keeps my makeup on, so it's amazing. Alright guys, so that was the last product, and that brings us to the end of this video. If you guys want to see a more in-depth review on any of these products, or you want to see me use them or whatnot, just leave me a comment down below. Please let me know. But yeah, this ends the first video of 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we'll be on more of a schedule now. I want to get on more of like a good schedule for uploading these videos, and I've typed one out on my computer. I'm using my calendar on my computer to like sort out where my videos are. I am going away next week for 2 weeks, so I am currently on my 3-day weekend, so I am filming my butt off to get videos so I can have them going up frequently while I'm away, and also so that when I get back I don't have to like bulk film or anything like that. Anyway, my food has arrived, and I'm going to stop talking now before this video gets way too long, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!